uptime, I'm a god like Cronus. I'm a mooder, and I stay ferocious. Watch and pray so hopeless as my prey approaches. Even maimed and broken as the pain is potent. I manipulate my puppets, I don't need hypnosis. Leave them breathless, like it's tuberculosis. I don't need no motors, leave them deophobic. And the Jojo poses, give them scoliosis. Blade sting, yellow jacket, all gold, Ferris casket. Sink ships like the Titanic, leave you dripping red like a ketchup packet. Scared when I'm freezing time, now that I'm in my prime. Repping a drip so fine, like Hatsune Miku, the world is mine. You weight bodies like vacuuming, blow you away like a cacuin. Control them like mannequins, watching in panic. Steamrolling people know that's human trafficking. Murdering puppies but Jonathan's weak. He ain't got nothing on John Wick. Feel like a shepherd and you and my sheep. Better bow down to your god, bitch. I control the world. Guess who's in control? I control the world. Guess who's in control?
Already popped off with the drop off, pop a cap, opening his knuckle like a mad dog, bad dog, put him in the furnace. I'm a vampire, how my name got shit. I'm a god, so I applaud if the water though. The only has to stop with those in the clocks, so what do I need again? What you mad as though? Hit you with a mood.
Or was that me from smacking the fucking
hit you with the fist and make a wish. You to quit your little trip across the desert.
too many wires here.
Down on your granddad's sweatshirt. Stone mask chose me, bow down before me. You don't want to sit before you go
Fucking
crazy.
vague.
It's all useless. You say who's this? Only the biggest film to set foot on Egypt.
I control the world. Guess who's in control?
Where's this from?
I control the world. Guess who's in control?
Alright, here. Let's get to it, shall we? Don't know how long the stream's gonna go. Might be a shorter one, might be a longer one. The goal today is to get a somewhat decent rough draft done for our boy Shin, based off of our discussion we had Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever the last fucking art stream was. That being said, let me go find the reference images. We're not doing Stream Raiders tonight, by the way, just to letting y'all know. I'm not even sure how, like, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, honestly. Like, I haven't done drunk doodling in a minute. I'm not drunk yet, obviously, I just started this shit, but, like, got one of these, and I got another one of these, and my tolerance has been shit ever since we had the baby, because I went like 2.5 weeks without drinking or smoking fucking anything, so 3 weeks actually. Almost a month? It's amazing what taking a little bit of a tolerance break can do. But and I remember I have a pretty specific mental image of what we wanted to do with Shin's thing. Oh, did it go through? All right. Okay. So we're gonna kind of like, so I'm using this as our main idea, like our main basis, I think. Just for like layout, for like room layout, because this is gonna be based off of Persian. This is going to be based off of the outer drawing that I did last art stream. So it's gonna be the throne room of this fucking this Oni castle in the fucking rocks here. I kind of imagine this like being built into and out of the mountain range. Like, I imagine this having at one point been a massive, steep, treacherous mountain that the Oni that like was just, as a show of force, had a castle built into it that the Oni then conquered as his own show of force. Alright, we're gonna have that right about there. We might stretch it a little bit. And this is kind of the shape and general style of what I'm looking for in the actual, like, throne. I'm just gonna kind of like really roughly chop out the throne so we have like an idea for the shape. Why is this? There we go. I guess let's start off with the throne itself. We'll build around that, huh? Like, I kind of want the let's go ahead and rasterize and lock both of these and create an upper layer. Let's we are gonna okay, hold on, let's unlock these. We'll drop the opacity down to about 50, I think. And we're gonna do what we did last time, where we have our we have our mega pack. We're gonna do our. Oh, we have all sorts of stuff here. Yeah, we're gonna do our drawing box here. Let's see if we can find something. Those we should start using the drawing pad, huh?
I know what you're thinking. I'm a delinquent. You're a cut class, but I'm not bad. Bringing impeccable logic. I got it all up in my cranium, and now my will for victory is stronger than titanium. I was betrayed by my teachers. It was not fair, so I don't care.
I think I used perfect pencil before.
When a teacher appears, I can assassinate. Battle with trickery, hitting quickly, but missing these. Know I got the affinity, but this teacher's consistently dodging bullets and pellets. He's got a weakness, I get it. Watch as I step in and jump right off of the cliff, and I'm at it. He's overzealous and wanted to save the lives of his students. He's moving and smooth, and I'm used as a loser.
Let's see how this turns out. Alright, I like that. And we're gonna put it at like somewhat decent. Yeah. Okay. So I like this throne shape, but we have to like figure out how to make that work with the positioning of the guy here. So we'll start off with the throne and move it as needed, and like place the Oni in it after the fact. So I really like the shape, like this general shape. So let's have this be our starting point.
Thrill of the kill as the clock ticks down. I'm getting chills, it's the final round. I've got a plan of action and it's all set to go. I'm feeling no compassion when I get in the zone.
I'm kind of imagining, and I think we gotta go a little bit smaller on the brush size here. I mean, it's already pretty fucking small. I'm kind of imagining like, okay, so this is still supposed to be kind of like Neo Tokyo, very like neon techy, but we're also trying to mix it with that layer that I made before. So we're doing kind of a wilderness tech, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can do something that's like, kind of looks like it's made of like natural stone with like tech bits hanging off of it, maybe. Let's see where we go with this. Let's see what comes of it. And like bits embedded in it, perhaps. What's up, Fishy? How you doing?
Drizzled in olive oil father daddies could lay around and feed each other grapes.
Oh, Fishy, I'm almost caught up with Time Suck
Call
finally.
1-900 Olive Oil Daddy Dick for all the steamy, creamy daddy on daddy, one more daddy action you can handle.
Hell yeah, dude. I can't get goddamn there's like this bit that he's been doing lately. It's finally out of my brain. Oh my god, it's gone. If I think of it now, it's gonna be stuck there again. It has to do with the dude that kidnapped a bunch of bitches and kept him in his house for like 10 years. And like the remix of that like police interview.
All these demons will fade out just like the dust. Now it's dusk, only follow ones I trust. When I take in every lesson I project it, it's a must. Never thought I'd be dependable. They had me at the cusp, care for her more than myself, so she better not be touched. Taught my lessons every step until I honed it. Look, I'm using all my senses as a weapon. I was chosen, I am not afraid of death. I'll take a breath, I'm feeling golden. Look, I've got nobody left because of them, and now I'm focused. Now they're hopeless. I was always one to never give in, not even a shred. I have gone through loss that I couldn't go through again. I think we'll be alright if it's you and me in the end. Now it's all over if I ever see the threat. We the team. Let them bleed. Hit the screens.
Wonder if I can just kind of like. How's life, Fishy? How you been, dude? I hope work's treating you alright. I hope travel's treating you alright. I hope you're not going through too much bullshit, dude.
Now I can take it from here. Now the sun's down, I'll be resupplying the fear. Got them questioning what happened to me. First I was afraid, now I come with a guarantee because I am never late. Got my head down, finger on the trigger, going solo. Countdown till my thunder strikes above your torso. Wake up, it happened again. Now put your hands together, say it with me, amen. Y'all know me, I'm a king with these blades. Tanjiro with the do-rag, killing these waves. Beast boy breath, I be feeling these graves. Get low on foe while I'm grinning these fangs. I can feel you, and I will use anything in my vicinity.
Oh shit, we got the ad break. Alright.
I'm a real dude. Get bucked and I'll show you what the steel do. Heal you, shred you to pieces. The beast is unleashed cause I kill without reason. The last thing you'll see is the sheen of serrated. Do blaze, I don't grave when I'm she cause you bleed in this feeding. My demon's a slayer who teamed up with players. I weed up this beat and delete you in neat little layers. Contortion is death and unfortunate flex cause I'm boring your organs right out of your chest.
Yeah, like I've gotten to the point in the series where Dan's talking about taking like he started talking about how he's taking time off for his health. Like he canceled his stand-up tour and like the next special so that he could take some time to like get more exercise, become a little bit healthier, work on his mental well-being, and like focus more on time suck. Sounds like they're getting their a new site set up, which is cool. I'm digging it. I'm digging the moves he's making. Should you die in your sleep, I pray the Lord your soul to keep. Some time running down through the night.
Yeah, but I don't even have to try. You wanna run, but you cannot hide. Life is a game and I'm rolling the dice. Don't wanna play to get out of my sight. Better make way when I'm running in blind. Hot and sweet, no cappuccino. Gonna ride this flow like I'm San Marino. I'ma scar their face like it's Al Pacino. They adore my feast like they Tarantino. I'ma hurt the ego, see the light go white albino. I'ma fight a keto, so they curse on the worst. I'm a menace to Bino. When it hurts like a nurse, I'ma cover them in stitches mojito. Like Gojo, he can't be that strong. No, I feel nothing when I prove you wrong. Down in the depths where the scum belongs. Silly how I banged and the dirt is gone. Ay, don't know me, insane. Feel like a prince when the purple rain. Ay, below me, they hate too gruesome. Cut to commercial break. You wanna deal with a curse fast? Gojo's the man you call first. Hard like a beast, no panda. Look at my potential like I peak my mana. Hit him with a circle just to teach the manners. You a spanner, and I can put you to work. Schooner, I don't need a demon inside of me, bitch. I am the god of this earth.
All who try for the win, count your time, count your sheep.
Should you die in your sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Oh, Fishy, did I tell you I'm finally caught up with my fucking YouTube VODs? Ah, god damn it. So now I'm at a point where I can just upload the VODs for the week, like, at the end of the week. And I'm not constantly, I'm grinding Skull Bone, Lurk. Oh shit, I didn't even see that, I'm sorry. Oh, I've just been talking to the void. Suppose I should have expected that kind of shit. What with me being doing a drinky doodle.
one piece, you will lead a shovel. Devil's fruit on me, you see the glint of metal. Juiced up and I squeeze in a bit of metal. I have you walking to the light when I read a pencil. Only yells, I'm a beast, can't you see? Can't nobody fuck with me. I've been here for centuries and still don't have a penny.
I want to get a look at this bit. Oh, that's the fucking... That's the OBS logo. Okay.
Everybody talk about fear, I wanna feel some. I ain't kicking anybody's ass on a real bum. Not a real bum, but a real bum. Send them off, make a hell sing when the steel drum. You should've left back then, that was real dumb. Now you get applause, pat, pat, till you feel numb.
What's going on here? Why can't I doodle on this fucking layer? You can slay a god, slay a god. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome, man.
And his name is John
Stamos!
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to.
When you dive in, don't blame me for it. Only death when you play me, boy. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Don't blame me for it. Don't blame me for it. The torment I'm feeling, I inflict on my foes. In a vortex of killing, my trigger it flows. I never forget.
How we doing, guys?
Stripped of my woes. The blood in your neck is filling my
We're working on the throne right now. I'm trying to do like a combination of demon and neon. So like we got like light fixtures here. And, like, this is a rough, so like I'm gonna be like painting over this, assuming that's what Shin wants me to do. If Shin wants me to do vector, I'll do vector. But I was thinking of trying my hand at painting in Photoshop for this. I'm also drinking, so this could turn into an absolute shit show. I don't know. Should I slay a god? Alright, so for our starting throne, what do we think of this?
Appearing in with first fang, piercing them in their brain, got a bad temper, mess with the heat and the rain, no defending the breath of the beast. I'm seeing right through their games, demons all act the same, ain't trying to flex with the bendy slash, but I put them to rest when they tempt me bad. When the time is right, then I slice and dice any sprite who might want to fight this swine. Anybody messing with the mic will die. These guys are mine through the night I strike. I'm the type who will fight till light until everyone around me gets all piped in sight. I get the medicine, wipes up lights. I'm not nice, but
I gotta place the seat like right about there. And we gotta build around that.
That's why I be getting my slash on. I hold them after they passed on. I got them on telling my thanks. And you better care when I'm wearing them, scared when you're staring at all of my fangs.
Pull the blades like, let them rain like, I don't play, you better pray. Pull the blades like, let them rain like, I don't play, you should be afraid. See the serrated blades, I'ma make you say my name. You and I, we are not the same, but you feel some way cause you think you're trained. Do you even know real pain? You will know when I pull these things. One slice of fillet your brains, train your veins, make it rain. Beast mode, not an ounce of bitch, I'm a wild one, so I gotta scratch this itch. I ain't killed no one, not a punch or kick all day, man. Now I let the body count dip, Tangier go, yeah, he's a real nice kid, but I gotta let loose cause I don't take shit. When the bore head's on, then the rest get ripped. Let me breathe real quick, that's it. When I get buck, boy, better buck up. When I rush, make your butt pop, go the fuck up. And you can't hide, I can sense you when I touch. When the air vibrates, then I'm on that hut. I smell your fear when the stench robust. I'ma thrust this blade in your gut now, hush. I don't wanna hear talk, get your best style up. Put him in a line, I'ma make your limbs pile up. Raised by the wild, I was exiled. Stay close to the ground with a low profile. Self-made beats, I'm a road jaguar. Beat me, bitch, I don't even stretch that far. I'm done with the soft stuff, put your hands up. Better man up, bitch, go ahead, stand up. Everybody tough talks to the hands clam up. Can you handle this beast, boy, when I ramp up? Pull the blades like, let them rain like, I don't play, you better pray. Pull the blades like, let them rain like, I don't play, you should be afraid.
Project Melody and Cheeky Senpai, Freaky Kohai, always wanna get a cream pie. Watching hentai, telling them daddy wreck my insides. Baby rub my thighs, make me wet like a slip and slide when I ride. Flexing on your wifeys cause I'm on top. Spin me around, lift my skirt and make them panty drop. Hentai girls run the game, Opie make them go insane. Love me so they make it rain, Cheeky tell them what's my name.
Project Melody, you can be my cybernetic dream. Logging on the stream, Shotty always doing etchy things. Got me out here sipping, now I'm tripping, spending on my green. I'm about to blow a whole stack, you know what I mean. Project Melody, you could be my cybernetic dream. Logging on the stream, Shotty always doing etchy things. Got me out here sipping, now I'm tripping, spending on my green. I'm about to blow a whole stack, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Shotty looking clean, I'm addicted, I can fix it, feeling lifted. Kill the pussy like Itachi, slinging BBC, I'm cocky. Fuck around and make it bloody, 69 like we Takashi. Shy too etchy, shaking that ass, she sexy. Girlfriend hit my phone, told that bitch don't text me. I got a new thing on my computer screen. Gonna watch her all night, she be in my dreams. Yeah, logging on that chatterbait, got me up all hella late. I don't keep up with the time, all I know that ass is great. I'm your sexy virus, I'll corrupt you to your broken break. Purple head, neck on Mimi, gon' make that ass shake. Twitch streaming, lucid dreaming, she turned to my sexy demon. Think about her for no reason, man, I think it's sipping season. I'm about to risk it all, blowing on my cash. Wish I was a 3D model just so I can smash. Project Melody, you can be my cybernetic dream. Logging on the stream, Shotty always doing etchy things. Got me out here sipping, now I'm tripping, spending on my green. I'm about to blow a whole stack, you know what I mean. Project
I think we're gonna make the stairs a little more more like, I don't know, organic or natural looking.
You know what I mean.
Wanna step to the king, I run through your block and I stop like a strip mine. Pray to your gods, I put shots in a two when the crew roll up with the guns cause I bring none. Put a hole in a crock like a pair of shoes, I barely lose. The dead goons I barely knew, I bury dudes. I'm gas like an air balloon and then I light up the track like the merry do. I don't play, they cheating, I beat them like Foxy. When I stay repeating, some beats that I'm not me. When they face this demon, they're pleading to calm me. When they got beef, easy, I leave them like Don Free. Getting bodied, who's ever never gone missing mark. They get split in half, so I leave them with different scars. I'ma hit him hard, switch it to third and I'm living large. And my dog stays scary, could call that I fell apart.
Juntos podemos mais perseverar pra conquistar.
3, 2, 1, go!
Everyone go down, say for me the shield that I need to bounce back.
How's the drinking and drawing? It's going. We're making some progress.
Off and my chains on, baby, I'm not the right one, you should wait on.
Also, hi Becky. So I'm trying to create a throne room that's like a combination of this doodle. So I did a rough draft without having any sort of input from Shin, and I came up with this, but then he was like, that's not what I wanted, really. So we talked about it, and he said he wants a throne room with like the actual Oni in it, with like various bits and bobs in it. But he really likes how this looks, so he told me to try and make it look as if it were the throne room in this castle. Which I realized chat's covering it up. There we go. But he also specified he really likes the Neo Tokyo vibe, so I'm trying to make it kind of like, look kind of like demonic stonework combined with like LEDs and shit. So we've got like the creepy organic, like kind of naturalistic looking shapes to the throne, and then like various bits of lighting hanging off of it and embedded within it. That's kind of what I'm hoping that it pans out. You think it looks cool? Awesome. I'm glad that you think it looks cool. I honestly wasn't sure how this was gonna turn out. Especially because drinking and exhausted. Like the new baby's got it. The new baby's been being a little bit of a booty head at night. Like she'll be good all day. She'll just be chilling. But as soon as it's dark out and we're trying to go to sleep, all of a sudden she just needs all the attention. We have a nighttime baby. It's not ideal. That looks much better. I definitely like that more. So then we were gonna take this idea. This was like the baby's never no day from night. It's rough, yeah. I feel like it also doesn't help. Like I'm convinced that it is partially due to the fact that this child was born at 1:30 in the fucking morning. So like her waking sleeping cycle is all sorts of fucked up. Granted, I guess like she's sleeping like 20 hours a fucking day or some shit, so like I guess it's not a huge difference between day and night for her. But what can you do? We'll get there eventually. I'm just glad the toddler's not super jealous. He's only a little jealous. So we're gonna do like a Shinto shrine kind of thing here. And once we're done with that, then we're pretty much done with these. Let's stick that over in the corner here. Thanks for it to flip, but when it does, it's awesome. Oh, I hope so. I mean, I'm getting the easy end of this straw so far. Like, I drew the better straw because I have to work, and Julie's pointedly wanting to breastfeed instead of bottle feed. So like, there's nothing for me to fucking do during the nighttime. So like, she just generally lets me be, and like if I wake up, it's because the baby was screaming too loud. It has like almost nothing to do with Julie needing something. I mean, I told her like, let me know if she needs some help with anything, and like, there's been a couple times where like I got up and I went and found a pacifier, or like I warmed up a bottle because we were like just desperate. But for the most part, I get to sleep. I get woken up by the baby, but I get to go back to sleep immediately type shit. So I'm thankful. I've been hounding her to take naps when she can, though, because she's like, she claims she can handle like the reduced amount of sleep, but like I personally would prefer that she not be perpetually sleep deprived if at all possible. There's just all the fucking thirsty tracks today for this playlist. What the hell? I felt real bad last night because the baby just did not want, like, the baby just didn't know what the hell she wanted type shit. She was just ornery. And like Julie would like try to calm her down and then like be like, here, you want some titty? And the baby would just be like, no! I don't fucking want the titty! And then she'd be like, alright, fine. And then the baby would be like, fuck you, I want the titty! It was a lot. The baby was very upset. Apparently she has learned my facial expressions already. I don't know how that happened. Really just sends me a fucking photo of like her just looking all disgruntled, like, with just the caption, she's got her daddy's facial expressions. Like, I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. Shh. She said she like you when you take this day. You know she got it in her thighs real thick. We're gonna Google just a Shinto shrine post real quick, just so I know what I'm doing with like the overall shit. Because like the top of it's kind of cut off. Like you would think as much of a weeb as I am, I would fucking know this, but I just want to be sure. Okay.
I go to Hot Topic to pick up a goth chick, make her take some hot pics of her tit, she's topless. Make TikToks of my dick, of her licking on my tip, always my to-do.
I hope Shin's happy with this. I've had a few in the past where like I felt kind of bad because I kind of jumped the gun on, like, didn't really wait to see, like, if you babies get mad about being mad, but so do 6-year-olds. Additional fetus went into a rage yesterday for 10 minutes after being in a bad mood for 24 hours. As soon as he raged for 10 minutes, he was calm and apologized for his mood and asked for a snacky. That's amazing. Emilio's pretty, yeah, no, that's fair. Like, Emilio's almost 4 and he's still just moody as shit. I mean, hell, I'm 30 and I'm moody as shit. I can't say anything. And like we willfully decided to do this. Okay, but what's my excuse then?
Oh my god.
I'm just an asshole or what? Also, hi baby. Maybe I have the tism too. I don't know. There's some days where I think I might. What do you think of this throne? Shin ain't here to like comment. Your sister says the same thing. Hell yeah. I mean, for a rough drafted anyways, I don't think this is too shabby. I think we're gonna have like some little jutting rocks, like this was like spawned from the ground within like. I kind of want this to look like it was corruption of like a previously existing.
Guilty. Your Honor, my client would like to plead insanity.
Haggle, haggle. So your sister thinks that she has the tism too? Or that Emilio has the tism? Because like I'm definitely on the Emilio might have the tism train. Like, not saying that's a bad thing or anything. I just like it definitely would explain a lot about his personality and behavioral like issues. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little buzzed. This might be a shorter stream because if I get to a certain level of drunk, I'm not going to be comfortable being live anymore. So I guess we'll see where we're at with that. But I also want to get like a base. I want to get like a base environment put together for this before we call it a night. Like so far, all I have is a throne and like a little bit of like a surrounding area, which I want to get more than this. And your sister was saying Emilio had the tism from the get-go. Like, I remember being kind of annoyed by it initially, but like, no, I think she definitely called that shit. So I was like, what if he's just Angie? But like, no, I feel like it definitely makes a lot of sense based off of like the symptoms that people. Yeah, I know you has the tism. Which is why I'm not super like knowing the people that I know that have the tism. I'm not super concerned if he does have it or if he's like, or even just like a touch of it, because like all the people I know that are like autistic are lovely beings, and like I'm happy to have them in my life and know them. You know he has, it's just not diagnosed yet. Yeah, I mean, Mom doesn't seem convinced. She's still like, I think he's just a toddler, and I'm like, I don't know, Mom. The fucking even the doctors are like, it seems pretty tismy. I just hope that we can get a proper diagnosis so that like we are like able to have access to means with which to better and more effectively raise our son, you know? Like having some guidance from like professionals that are specifically trained to like deal with the condition and like help make someone with that condition thrive. Because real talk, a lot of the time it just feels like we're flying by the seat of our pants with this kid. I think we're going to erase this half and dupe this half. How are things downstairs, baby? Do you need anything? How's Babu doing? I figured the least I can do is like make myself available whilst I am streaming to like help with things if need be. Trying to wake to feed. Should do be a little sleepy pig. I love the little snorty sounds she makes when she eats. Why are you pissed, Ghoul? What's going on? What happened? Oh, this is actually looking really cool. I'm digging this.
The son of Paragus, don't you die over arrogance, cause once my temper's flaring, this battle could get embarrassing. Hercules in the chariot, get me steamed and I'm burying any fiend that's causing grief to any being that I'm cherishing. Daring them come stop us, I swear I could one shot you. I'll punch you like Munch-Dawg, but I'm more than a done monster. I'll stop you, so easy you'll need me.
Oh my god, I haven't heard a reference to Munch-Dawg in a minute. Nice. Forgot about those movies. That's another genre I should look into getting a large collection of, is kung fu flicks. Fuck yeah, bro. Found out corporate, right? You told me about the corporate issue with cutting down your position's hours. Then you found out that your manager is a two-faced snake who talks about you behind. That's management. I mean, in a corporate environment, like, even in like the best environment, there's gonna be gossips. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if my managers and coworkers talked about me behind my back. I just choose not to think about that because, oh yeah, you said you're looking for a new job. I hope you have good luck in finding a new job. Are you on Indeed or anything like that? How like LinkedIn or any shit like that? It's been a minute since I've tried to like do the old job hunt, but like I definitely found Indeed and LinkedIn to be helpful with that. Has to be within walking distance. Oh, right, because you don't drive. Okay. Well, I mean, even then, like, my current job that I have is, like, I wouldn't say walking distance from my house, but, like, back when I was living in Hartford, it was, like, a less than 5-minute commute, which is unheard of for me. Have you considered telemarketing? That's something you can do from home. Nowadays, from what I understand, you can like just text people. I suppose, like, since you're autistic and you get overwhelmed, like, that's not something you can just like. Nah, I retract the idea because I just thought about it. Like, if your like talk battery gets overwhelmed, like, they're not gonna just let you like take a break to like recuperate that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I wasn't thinking. I'm a little like at this point I'm definitely buzzed. So I might be a smidge dumb and thoughtless. But I'm vibing with this right now. I haven't drunk doodled in a minute. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself pretty thoroughly. Let's just see how this looks with like. Yeah, dude, that's fucking sick. This is looking dope as hell. Hell yeah. Vibing. Digging it. Let's fucking go. debating having this entire thing glow, but maybe we'll just have like the upper bit glow. Yeah, we'll just have the upper bit kind of like luminescent. Good enough. That'll represent glowing. I'm kind of like I don't know, like I can't imagine anything that's within walking distance is gonna be easy for something with like I'm just trying to think of like working with autism in the modern. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I may need to invest in a new drawing pad soon because I'm seeing bare wires here. I was gonna say, like, having autism and dealing with in customer service is probably the worst fucking combination I've ever even like considered.
Younger brother, I pack guns in my punches, I blunder, but shit, if there's meat, then we eat, got a glutton's hunger. I lead the team, but not a good conductor. Gum rubber, now the gloves are off. Put never in a cupboard, these mugs get boxed. Say it never stood, I'm an underdog. The trade blows with young girls, the thundered gods. Be rabbit, this battle's a rap. Here is cheap plastic, they bout to get cracked. Incomplete package, the hockey is stacked. This kid's elastic and now about to snap. Nakama with me, I'm never alone. Brothers, cause we took a north. Aiming for winning the throne.
Excuse me. I don't know if that was audible, but like I just fucking burped like a goddamn monster. Excuse me. Yeah, like I mean, I just have anxiety and like occasional depressive bouts, and I'm socially awkward. So like customer service for me sucks ass. I can't imagine what it's like. Where like it's basically all of that put together times like 5 from what I understand. Oh Jesus Christ, Jesus fuck. Please tell me you don't have to deal with customers directly. Fuck, dude. I mean, that's one of the reasons I love my job right now is I very rarely have to actually like deal with people. Now that we're bound by blood, the passion burning, the journey's just begun. I was searching, now that we're bound by blood. Right now, no, but you will. Ooh. That is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Like, I'm amazed with Julie with her fucking job. Yeah, money is money. You can't deny that. 100%. I'm amazed with Julie and her fucking job because like she's a manager, so she has to deal with like pissed off people. Like I don't know, I'm a jaded and petty bitch at this point in my life. So like if I had someone come up to me and being like, your employee's fucking all that bullshit, I would 100% just immediately be like, well, first of all, go fuck yourself. And second of all, go fuck yourself. And third of all, go fuck yourself. We don't need your goddamn business. Get out my store. Like, I'm amazed that she can keep composed dealing with angry people. Like, I get mad as shit with our customers at my job, and we don't even like have to deal with them in person most days. That's just a matter of our customers. We're a wholesaler, so like our customers are the counselors, and not a lot of them actually understand what goes into making our product, so they'll just promise stuff. Yeah. The perks of being boss.
They wanna make a wish, lay this shit to rest. I run the country like it's a dictatorship. I be making money, so I play this game like pay to win. Get the media on my season shit, be the leader, I'm one of a kind. They gon' beat the fifth, see their weaknesses, best consider you're out of your mind. I've been needing this, and my grievances, you've been keeping what should have been.
What the perks of being boss? Well, okay, so I went on a tirade of like, I would just be like, fuck you, and then also fuck you, and finally, fuck you, we don't need your business. Apparently that sounds like Becky's boss. What's happening right now? Oh, I see what's happening. Went off on a dude because the dude would refuse to pay his monthly invoices, then got pissed that he wouldn't give a discount. Are you kidding me? What kind of entitled bullshit is that? The fuck? Where does that dude get off? That's... oh my god. Not only would I cancel that dude's account, I would send it to like the most aggressive and shitty collection agency I could find. Remember about what time you fed baby girl? It was before we put Emilio to bed. I don't know how immediately. I think it was around 7:30, maybe 7. At your desk? Oh no. Before that? You were doing it as I was making dinner. No, you're pumping as I was making dinner. So either it was did you feed her between the 7:30 session where you're like, I'm not a pacifier, and like the pumping session? Yeah, no, you did. I think it was around 6 or 6:30 because I distinctly remember the comment of like, damn, you drained this one. Does that sound right? Because, like, I made food around 4:30, 5 o'clock, then I went shopping and got, like, money and stuff. And, I'm definitely buzzed right now, if not, like, qualifiably drunk. I am not I'm not in a good state to be asking me these questions. I hope I'm being relatively helpful. If not, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Just trying to be sure she's not going more than 4 hours without eating. I mean, didn't you try to feed her at like 7? But then again, did she? I guess she didn't eat at 7. So I think it would be about the 3-hour mark right now then. Like I would hazard to say the 3-hour mark unless you fed her while I was out shopping. Boss is a stubborn ass boomer, so not always easy to work for, but entertaining. That's a whole mood. I don't think my boss technically counts as a boomer, but like definitely has the boomer mentality. I found out I'm related to a coworker very like kind of distantly. That was an interesting discovery. Sorry, drunk brain tangent, but like... So I think he's technically like, I don't know, I don't think he counts as my manager, but he's like definitely a higher rank than me because he's been at the company longer. And one of my coworkers I found out is like married to a cousin of a cousin. So we're like third cousins or some shit. She didn't Oh wait, that was an old comment. I'm sorry. I'm really liking how this is coming together so far. We might cut it off soon though. I am definitely feeling like the buzz hitting me. I'm starting to feel a little like, I don't know, I guess being drunk on stream would be entertaining, but like at the same time, fuck, we can go another half hour. But that being said, my can is empty. I have to use the bathroom. We're gonna take a quick bio break, and I'm gonna grab my second can. So we'll be right back. Chat amongst yourselves and have fun. Don't go yelling at each other or any shit like that. You know how it is. You know the basic rules of this channel. Basically, the Wild Left is no one be Andy.
That we are the dominants. So stand in my way if you must, but my path will not adjust. I only go forward, and if it's through you, no school bus, I'ma take you to school. Cause that cool, you're a bit of a tool. I deck you, you just get up and do. Your whole crew, they are literal fools. When you're through, then I'm killing them too. I don't have the time or patience. I'm aching and the pain is constantly reminding me that I can't. When I kill you, they won't need a stethoscope. Shoot laser beams in a row like arpeggios. Shut you down for the bird or you periscope. Then I just throw up the wall like I'm Jericho. Got you high as you gravity methadone. Boy, you don't get it. I'm high as Rosetta Stone. About to snap like a stare on the stereo. Cause like I'm sunning this world, you're my embryo. I just slide in the battlefield, scary flow. I got them dragons, I'm packing some Gyarados. Beat you all to the beat like a metronome. I got you seeing your vessels, I'm varicose. Battle frozen, man, you see this landing go. Truly, you try but didn't know the scenario. You can't see me, I'm tall with the centerfold. And I'll be rocking way after the credits roll. Ah, bitch.
Started with a number one, hey, how the power get this long, hey, cause I eat the gum, see the run when I hit that gun, hey, sailing and taking the base from my cruise on the move as we pillage the grand line, looting the treasure we can't find, I'm blowing up like a landmine, going gear second, I reckon that I'm a weapon, I'm wrecking up those who threaten and messing with my own brethren, stay repping, look where I'm heading, no question, the young are sweating, I'm betting in words, I'm yelling, the king and there's no forgetting,
I'll jump the competition, really there's no contest. Channel's future end and most of y'all ain't even bombed yet. It's nonsense, pro exams completed as a child.
But I even managed that. Somehow, I managed to get my fucking thumb stuck in the door handle lock that we have for the toddler. Which is kind of surprising, because like I got some big ass thumbs. Digging the jams. Alright, we're back. I don't know how much further we're gonna make this. Got about 25-ish minutes before we're gonna end stream. Let me like kind of just assess the situation here as to like what we're trying to do with this in the first damn place. We've got our throne area set up pretty well, so we're gonna go ahead and delete that reference image. Let's like maximize opacity on this quick and just kind of contemplate. So definitely, like, the reason I chose this was I really like the giant pillars on either side of this. I feel like that really fits the aesthetic of the castle from the previous doodle.
Hitting back with that Bond guy. Got that power like it came out of the Don guy. Pops pass the torch, now I'm the fam's Don guy. Think you Eisen, but you looking like that Don guy. You're like soy fun, your raspberry sting. My boss gets a potential. Got that masterful swing. They say it ain't over till the fat lady sings, but you'll know it's really over when
I'm not okay. I think we're gonna. Well, I'm thinking about like as like an afterthought. I'm not really digging the lamps hanging off of the temple gate. I think we'll remove those.
Try to pretend there's no malicious intent. Stay in my thoughts, keep to the morals of God, and kill everyone who was notched. Never get caught, tell every criminal's rot. They consider me as a god, at whatever cost. It's how I excel, cannot be stopped even if I fell. I'm taking them off, you gotta tell. I gave up a lot to give you this L.
Yeah, here comes Sonata. When I'm on the go, the enemy has got the guard up. Never gonna fall off, bet I'm gonna pop up. Way short, but I'm picking pictures like a sauna. Hot like a sauna, there's ball of fire.
I'm just realizing now, like, this whole thing is just skewed to one side. God damn it.
You might take it to the face. Coming in with 100% of me. I got you all trembling. Oh, just for the flick of a finger. Put you back where you're supposed to be. I'm not holding back. I got you so calculated. I'm one step ahead. One for all gonna be demonstrated. I hit it, got it good. Nothing better, and you should know. Started at the bottom, but I made it to the top. So step aside. I'm climbing to great heights with all my by my side, repping UA with pride. Oh. Giving you the finger, spirit gun. Send you off the boat on, then you done.
That's what I have to do.
Because I'm locked, loaded, the clip is ready to go. Got a shotgun in my hand that's about to blow. Cause I'm hitting you quick fast, giving you whiplash, wearing these spirit cuffs. You can be you and a demon, cause honestly, I just don't give a fuck. If you're looking for the best, just know there's no other.
I think one of my biggest worries while I'm doing something like this, where like I'm having like a little bit of a good time, not too much, but a little bit, having some drinks, doing a little bit of doodling, kind of trying to enjoy myself while I do some work. One of my bigger concerns is that, like, I somehow end up making a fool of myself, which, I mean, I guess I don't need alcohol to do that shit, but, like, I'll say some dumb shit, I don't fucking know. That definitely looks a lot better as far as overall, balance goes, and we'll scooch this back over, right? I think we need to scooch these over just a little bit. What the hell? Oh, my fucking, okay. You select. Let's do one of these. She gon' bust from the taste of my meat. Chef boy, are these boys always cooking up heat? It's my go. They call me Chitaro. There we go. That's better. Alright, excuse me. Jesus. Let's go ahead and relock this. Get some like base just cylinders. We'll make them look better as we progressively build the environment. Kind of want these to like still go off screen though.
Bobo, that makes no sense.
Oh my god, a Bobo reference. God damn, son. That's a show I gotta fucking. Who here? Like anyone in chat remember that fucking series? Anyone at all? Fucking Bobo. Like that was like some OG stupid shit, and I was about it as a kid. Ugh, that was so dumb, and I loved every second of that shit. I gotta find that again. God damn. Come on. Come on. Fucking work with me here. There we go. I wonder if that's, hold on. Okay, total tangent. A little bit of a tipsy tangent. We're gonna just, I'm just curious. Let's see if we can find that shit online. Let's see if that's available for streaming somewhere. Is it available on anything? Like, okay, yeah, so the general consensus here seems to be that it is not available in any of the major streaming platforms because admittedly it was a pretty stupid fucking show. Sad, but I bet you can find it not super, maybe a little shadily. We'll see. Okay. So let's go back and just take a, like, we have the Throne as reference, but like let's look at the Oni layer. God, what did I just grab? Pickled Chaos. Look at the Oni layer. Let's just kind of like take a moment. Let's look at it. Let's ponder. I think the pillars are going to be kind of raw rock formation. So like how the base of the Shinto shrine gate looks. That's how these are going to look in general. But then the question becomes, do we have kind of a rise like they have in this image or no? I'm thinking no. Let's get to work. Let's see what we can come up with. Let's get like a base idea happening here. Let's get these merged though. We got an ad break. Shit. Merge the layers. Looking good.
Your pride. I might do a little talking. I'm stating facts. I'll put the metal to your body. All you spray is caps. Attacks coming back to back to back. Why wrangle? Squad back to back to back. I wouldn't try angle. Think about it. Ruling booyah means you rule the staff. So it makes a lot of sense that I schooled the class. I'm a different kind of high. Float like a butterfly. When I sting, it's the star in my eyes to flutter by. Ain't no bedtime speech. Green mask is the only way you'll sleep on me. I am beat on reach. Will the pole like a lance. Gotta keep my arm strong. I'll make your side gone. You can't even draw a side on. I hear you haters loud talking. Now to say on my song 13 EPs and I'm a weave icon. If you wanna get the work, I'm the best of the best. Coming to the tournament, now put your ass to the test. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me.
I'm thinking of having like some big ass lanterns sticking out the sides of these pillars too, just to like kind of keep the sort of raw material neon combo aesthetic going. I guess I was planning on duping this anyway, so I guess I didn't need to like dupe it ahead of time the way I did.
devil boy scream. Coming out the shell, wipe your whole reality clean. It's so odd. How come all these puny monkeys think they're God? You could never kill me, bitch, you're all a bunch of frauds. What's the number of the planets I blew? I forgot. It's a lot. You don't wanna see me gold mode. Call me freezing cause the cold blows. Yeah, I go low. Have to kill the whole entire population so low. Now it's
Oh.
Kill me once and you know it's shame on me. Kill me twice and I'll come back with the dream to make you all bleed, bitch. I've been about all the action, I'm actually savage. You're about to be banished, these wanna be godly. Probably nobody saying's about to be bodily ravaged. I'm keeping it A1. All the horror stories, everything you heard's true. And now you got me all fired up, man, I'd really hate to be you. It goes 1, yeah, I always set the pace. 2, I'm the king, there's no debate. 3, when you catch me up in space. 4,
Fishy, thank you for contributing to the Dog Ross challenge. You are the fucking Dog Ross goat, dog. Ad days? Yeah. Yeah, I got ad days. I thought we were doing pretty good. Hold on, let me check. 7 days? Yeah, alright. Yeah, we gotta add some days. You right, you right. How's things going on your end, Fishy? You kind of lurked and ran off before I had a chance to chat with you. And grind season pass for Skull and Bone. You're really down with the Skull and Bone, huh, Fishy? I've heard mixed reviews of it. I mean, obviously, like with any game, there's gonna be an audience for it, but like it definitely doesn't seem like it's my shit. Work got busy too. Oof, big oof. Skull and Bone give you voters. Fair. That's fair. So my game that I found recently that I've been really vibing with, aside from like obviously I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls, Silence introduced me to Killing Floor 2 and I was really digging that. That was a lot of fun. But also I found Blasphemous, which I think it's like a 2D side scroller platformer Dark Souls. I've been really down with like the Dark Souls struggle bug games as of late. I think there's something wrong with me. I'm thinking I'm gonna give Shin this week's worth of work. Because like, I feel like I should have made more progress on this than I did, and I feel like that's just directly resulting from the fact that I'm drinking while I'm doing this. But also, like, the man has been one of the major contributors to me continuing to do art commissions over the past year and a half. And I think he deserves a solid like $25-50 break on this fucking work. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him about it. The thought just occurred to me, like maybe I should like at least give him like the rough draft segment fucking free of charge, considering like all the work he's given me in the past year or so. Or talk to your manager. Ah, yes. Hi, baby. How are you? Dear manager of Munch-Dawg Incorporated, what do you think? Do you think Shin deserves a freebie or a solid, like, discount? I think he does. Like, both he and Nat have been solid contributors to the art commission business. You can have a discount? Okay. Thank you, baby. I love you. Or talk to your manager. Eyeball emoji, like looking at you, bitch. Me, I'm the bitch, just to clarify.
Yeah. It Tammy, girls call me daddy. Roll with a major elf and Shinigami. Run up in the gate, bare face, no bally, and I punch up a princess. I will know how me put a gun to a sword fight if they try me. If I run, then it's alright, never find me. Yeah, tight, cat no genie tear. Cat could tata kairi, and I'm residing in a special region dealing with the fire breathing demon leading military teams while the politicians scheming. But my hobby is a beast and it's a mission that I'm seeking. I'm a born otaku. More than a Yasumi is here that I'm marooned in a world with elves, cat girls, and dragoons. Kingdoms are lagoons, so don't bring war to my core. My platoon will lay the C4, blow your force like balloon.
What do you think so far, like, with this? Do you think this is a solid starting point? We're about to end soon. We got 10 minutes left. So, like, I want to make sure, like, this is a good point. Like, I'm going to be sending this directly to Shin once we end the stream. So I just want to, like, I would like an opinion, if you don't mind. Hi, it's the Babu. We show on the stream the Babu? Huh? Oh, let me switch to a bigger screen.
What the fuck is on my chair?
That would be my hard drive, my love.
No, what the fuck is on my chair?
Oh, that I had no idea what the fuck that is. That just was there. I don't know. Guys, look, it's the Munch puppy. Eh. You'll say them. Hi, babies. Babu be fitting pantsuit. Yeah, that's very accurate. Very gassy and poopy, baby. Yeah. Love you. You be good for mama. Been so fussy lately at night, Missy. She's out. It's the babies. Oh my god, y'all should see her in her little bear outfit. It is adorable. Is good? Yee. I'm just glad that I'm glad everyone is fucking home. So mama! Yes. Dude, Julie's looking good after the baby. Like I've always heard people say like that it's a struggle to bounce back from like the baby weight and shit, but like I feel like what the fuck did I just do? It's weird. Like I think she's looking real good post baby, personally. I'm happy for her that she like was able to recover as well as she did from like I don't know if y'all saw her pre-baby being born, but like her stomach was enormous and like her skin was stretching a lot. Like to the point where like I was concerned that like her skin might tear. Mom's skin is durable. Okay. I was just a smidge concerned because like like her skin was real taut. Like her belly button just stopped existing. Shit. Your pregnancy was all out front. Yeah. No, she was very front heavy as well. Okay, so you understand. You understand what she went through. Oh, wait, did you? So wait, I'm spaced now. Were your kids born like? Were they like? They were born the same day, like same pregnancy. God damn, I can't imagine carrying that. Jesus fuck. Oh my lord, Becky, how did you? Good God. Like, how big were they? Wait, what were their weights? Wait. Like, then identical twins. I know I've met them. I didn't know if they were identical or if they're and they look very similar, but I'm also very stupid. So like, I don't want to make assumptions. £6 each? God damn, so you had 12 pounds and some change of baby. Jesus Christ, woman. Fucking Salem was 8 pounds, 10 ounces, and 20 inches. And like, Julie looked like she was ready to fucking burst. Long, skinny babies. How are they doing lately? Like, are they behaving themselves? They've been doing good? Not giving mom and dad too much of a headache, I hope. Remember last time we talked about your kiddos, we were discussing their level of hellionness. Attitude is strong with these two. As the whole mood. Emilio's got the big attitude. He's got like, so you know how stubborn I am. Julie's even more stubborn than me, and sperm donor's even more stubborn than Julie according to her. And like, this kid makes us look like we are perfectly reasonable and calm human beings. It's fucking terrifying. You're losing it? Yeah, that's a whole mood. But hopefully soon they will level out. That is the goal. That is the hope. That's my prayer for Emilio, is that eventually... My hope for Emilio is that he will eventually level out and be less of a fucking asshole. And if that does not happen, I guess that's fine. He's still my baby boy and I love him. But like, for the sake of my sanity and Julie's sanity, I really hope that he eventually levels out and gains like a modicum of empathy for other people. Usually a calm human being, they bring out the not calm after repeating yourself 10 times to put their shoes and jackets. Oh wow, okay. Emilio's not like... Emilio's good about like putting stuff on, taking stuff off. Where he struggles is when you tell him, stop fucking with your babysit, like stop fucking with shit. That's not a toy, that doesn't belong to you. You're gonna hurt yourself. Please stop actively trying to kill yourself, small child. And then he screams at you because you prevented him from actively trying to kill himself. I don't understand that aspect of toddlers of like, they will try to kill themselves, and then when you stop that from happening, you're the asshole. Like, what? I feel your pain though, in like various aspects. I feel like your twins and Emilio are similar spirits. I feel like they'll get along well whenever we finally set up a play date. Listening the first time I saw their strong suit. Just had the hearing. He just had their hearing checked and it's perfect. That's amazing. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The same here. Like Amelia, like we just had Amelia with my mom and her roommate for about a week. Perfect angel. Like they had to put him on timeout a couple of times, but like that's about it. And like he comes home and he's just being the biggest shit ass. I think it's because of the baby though. Like in all honesty, he seems to be regressing slightly in an attempt to get more attention, which is understandable. It's frustrating, but it's understandable. Oh wait, I spaced out. They are, and it causes them not to listen. What they are? What? Oh, they're fucking around, and it causes them not. Yeah, okay. So they got a little bit of the odd day. All right, that makes sense. with Emilio, the best I've been able to, like, the easiest way to get him to pay attention is to kind of like goof off with him and turn it into a bit of a game. But like, I mean, who has the energy to do that every fucking day, every time he needs something, right? Well, that's the best I've been able to figure out with him, and honestly, that wasn't even me figuring shit out. That was like Julie helping figure shit out, and then telling me her discovery, and me being like, okay, I guess I'll try that. Honestly, in my, like, for me, I'm just glad that Emilio has stopped just booking it towards the road. He used to do that a lot when we were out. It stopped after he snuck out on Grandma, and then Grandma beat his ass. After having a heart attack. Poor Grandma. But now he asks if he can go outside, instead of just deciding that he's gonna leave, cross the street, and go to the playground. 2 stars and X's as a reward discipline system. You get a certain amount of X's and electronic system. Okay. I might adopt that, because Emilio does love his tablet and TV. But he also has so many toys that it's obscene. Like his every birthday, family members give us just so many fucking toys. At Christmas, we get so many fucking toys. We have more toys than we know what to do with at this point. I'm definitely gonna like keep that in. After we tell them no. So yeah, we tell them no toys. I think instead of a toy this year, Julie's grandma, so great grandma for Emilio's Gigi got him a fucking leather recliner, which admittedly is adorable, but he never uses the fucking thing. It just takes up space. Jack just ran out in the parking lot at Menards. Oh my god. Oh. I would have a fucking heart attack, dude. Like, when Emilio gets out of the car seat, it's immediately like, give hand. Give us hand right the fuck now. Don't you dare try to book it. I swear to God, I will grab you by your hood. You're gonna choke yourself, then you're gonna be mad because you couldn't breathe for a second. Like, I've done that before. He tried to book it. I just quick yoinked him by the hood and he just went. I felt bad, but like, he was helping with the cart and dipped out. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna save a JPEG of this just to give Jack a progress update. Oh no! Oh god! Oh. I mean, okay, he's okay though, right? Yes, the kid's good. Okay. Fuck. God, that is like ultimate nightmare with the kids, because like they have zero sense of self-preservation, right? Like it's just they just don't get it. They don't get that they're not indestructible. Like Emilio's version of a temper tantrum that he's finally gotten over at the age of 3.5. Like he used to just face plant, or like bash his head against chairs, or like headbutt the wall. He would like just, his version of acting out was just self-harm. Like that took a lot of time to get him to stop doing that shit. Like that was extremely upsetting on my part, because it's like, yeah, I bet. Fuck, dude. I mean, hopefully he learned a lesson there. Hopefully he learned don't do that shit. Oh shit! Okay, so we're at the end of our stream time. We're gonna raid the main reject, aka Ryan, who is good bean and cool dude, and gave me a lovely tour of the art district of Vegas when we were at TwitchCon this past year. Let me get everything set up so that I can follow along and say hi.
Yeah.
I'm glad your kids are doing okay, and I really hope that they learned a little bit of a lesson about self-preservation there, Becky. Jesus Christ. Give mama my love. Oh, for sure. Looks like Ryan is playing Diablo 4, which can't go wrong with some Diablo, man. Definitely. I'm not sure how long into the stream he's been, but let's go show some love and appreciation. The comment says it's starting. Excellent. Excellent. Good to hear. All right. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will be back on, I won't be live, but we're doing a podcast tomorrow around 8 p.m. via Sean's channel. So go ahead and check that out. Check out the Sus cast if you've got time.